Greg Barnes, start us off, please.
Hey, Leaky. In the first half, your team was down by 6, and then you had back-to-back possessions where you took the ball aggressively to the rim, and that started a 22-6 run. Coach Davis has talked about the need for you to kind of be more aggressive offensively at times. What were you trying to do then to kind of spark the team when they needed you most?
I just seen a gap and just kind of attacked it. It was kind of just like an instinct. Just as soon as I got it in transition, I seen that I had the big man on me, and me with a full head of steam. Him flat-footed. I was just gonna take it right to the goal, and that's what it was.
And you made a couple big plays there in the second half when Virginia Tech was trying to come back, had a steal and a rebound and some good defensive plays. Do you just kind of feel it when this team needs you to make a play, that you feel like you're comfortable stepping in and doing that?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, like my energy just kind of finds myself in the right position sometimes to make those plays. And I feel like that's really what it is.
Thanks.
Yep.
CL, go ahead.
Yeah, Leaky, I wanted to ask about the steal you had on Aluma, like right under the basket. I forgot, I think Caleb missed the 3 and you got it, and then it ends with the manic dunk on that possession. I felt like that was the play that kind of deflated them after they had tried to rally. Can you just take me through what you saw and why you even thought you could attempt that one?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of barely remember. It happened so quick. But I think he just kind of got the rebound, and everyone was just kind of like, I think they were just trying to figure out like what play to run, or like just trying to secure the ball. And he was not looking like at all. He was kind of like facing like the students, and I was near him, and I was just like, just let me swipe at it, and obviously got it. And yeah, I feel like my energy just kind of found myself in the right position for those plays.
And could you kind of expand on Caleb's play tonight? He said that he purposely came out after watching film and looking at some of his shot selection and everything. He purposely wanted to try and establish everybody else early, especially given the way Virginia Tech plays defense. Just how effective do you think you guys are when Caleb is playing like he did tonight?
Man, we're one of the best teams in the country when he's playing that confident and that, just that poise, and, he's just playing like a vet, like a true vet. He has all the confidence in the world. And, once he's playing like that, it's just he's like, let's go. You see him hyping the crowd up. He gets everybody involved, and it's just, we all feed off that energy. That's what we love to see.
Andrew, go ahead.
Hey, Leaky, staying on Caleb, in the last minute and a half, he went to the line. I think he was 6 for 6. But when you guys were getting the ball in bat, like, he wanted the ball. It looked to me like he wanted to be in that moment. He wanted to sort of show some of his growth and maturity by being the guy who salted things away. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, like I said, he's just a confident kid, being from St. Louis. I don't really know his background that well, but he's, just being around him these last few years, his confidence is just, off the charts. Is one like no other I've never really seen before. And it's in that moment that really defines like how confident and how highly he thinks of himself and how highly we think of him, because we were like, go get the ball and, take us home kind of thing. And he did. And that's exactly what happened.
Armando said this was a must-win game, that your backs were against the wall. How would you characterize this game going in and now coming out?
I feel like it's a step in the right direction. It was a big time win for us. It got super loud in there. We knew they were going to go on a run, and we knew they were going to, have their little spurts. The crowd was going to be involved. We just wanted to keep our poise whenever that happened, get great shots, and, then lock back in defensively. And that's what we wanted to focus on.
Thank you.
Adam?
Leaky, on that very same topic of Armando saying your backs were against the wall, he said that there was an understanding. I took that to mean there wasn't, maybe not like a rah-rah speech or anything like that, but he said there was an understanding for you guys that you had to have this one. Right. Did you feel that? Did you think everyone else feel that? Like, how would you assess that feeling, maybe?
Absolutely. I feel like we all felt it, is this, how could you not, after, the egg we laid, the other night? It's like, well, we all see, everything that's been written about us and all that kind of stuff. And we just know these are the kind of games we really can't let slip, we know Virginia Tech is a great team, but unfortunately we needed this one more than they did. And that's just what it was.
Thanks for reading.
Yeah.
All right, Gregory, last one for Leaky.
And Leaky, how do you make sure that you can't let the next one slip, right? Like,
Mhm.
not getting. Caleb talked about not being complacent. I'm sure in your 4 years you've seen complacency here and then. How do you prevent that, especially this late in the season?
Yeah. It goes back to like the media thing. I think it is for us, because we see, games like this, we're playing good. We got all the highlights. We all, get the big head. And then the next game is like, we're just going to come out there and they just going to lay over kind of thing. We can't feed into like the media, unfortunately for you guys, but it's like I feel like once we just really got to lock in, take it a day at a time, as cliche as it is, that's really what it is, just be better than we were the day before and just keep building on that kind of mindset. And then that's going to take us where we want to be.
Thank you, Leaky. Thanks for joining us. Steve's got a